What's up everybody, welcome back to Re-Edit. I'm your host Ronnie Jean, and for today's edit we are going to be doing visual borders for our videos. Have you ever just been watching a video and it's just someone just straight up talking, lecturing even, and it's not giving visual stimulants, like you are looking and you are not engaged whatsoever? We're gonna fix that by adding some 3D visual elements to our borders. So I did a fair amount of research before doing this. I'm honestly not even sure how it's gonna go. I'm recording this having not tried it yet, so fingers crossed that it actually goes well. So yeah, I'm not gonna ramble much. Without further ado, here's the edit. Alrighty, welcome editors. So the first thing we're gonna do in Premiere is we are going to select the clip that we want to add borders to. Y'all know this video, y'all know and love it. This is my iZoom video. Not that that's important, we just need a video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to go into effects and type in grid. So we're gonna be using the grid effect, and with that, we're going to type in grid and apply the grid effect onto the clip. So when you go into effect controls, the first thing you're going to do is click the drop down and click on width and height sliders. And then with that, you're going to adjust the width and the height to the dimensions of your video. So if you go into project, I noticed that it's easier when you go into like the list view and then you just scroll all the way to the side. It shows you video information and it shows you the width and the height of your video. Typically, it's going to be 1080 by 1920, but you know, it's different if you shoot in 4K. So my video is 1080 by 1920, so I'm just going to enter that in. Then after I enter those in, I'm going to go down to border, hit it all the way to 0, change the blending mode to normal and the anchor points to 0. Okay, so after setting all of that up, the next thing we're going to do, we are going to duplicate the video. So you do that by holding down Option and then dragging up. So on that second duplicate layer, you're going to turn the grid effect off. And then under opacity, change the blending mode to lighten. And you're going to move the top track up so that there's space in between the two, the original and then the duplicate. You want to make sure there's space in between because that's where we're going to put our texture. So the texture that I got from this, I actually got it for free off of this YouTube account. I'll be sure to insert a clip of where I found that. But there are tons of like texture packages out there for purchase. I just personally didn't want to purchase anything right now. But honestly, he had a cool package. This is like a paper it's like moving paper basically. So it's animated, which is cool. So you're gonna apply the texture in between the two clips and basically, so the reason I'm copying it over and over again is because like it doesn't expand, which I found kind of weird, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I didn't pay for it, so you know, I'm just grateful to be here really. So I'm basically just duplicating it all the way until like the end. For the texture, I'm going to change the blend mode to multiply, and then I'm going to resize it. So in order to resize the borders that you were making, you're going to go down to the first layer of video. Under the grid effect, you're going to go to borders and then change the sizing of the borders. And so you can make it as big or as little as you want it, but basically that's really it. So it's just a nice little visual add-in. And that's really it for today's edit. And that was today's edit. We did it. This is me talking to future me. Did we do it? We did it. Thank you so much for watching that episode. I really hope you enjoyed that edit. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to UNF Spinnaker TV on YouTube, and please head over to Instagram and follow me on my Instagram account at joe.chella, and follow UNF Spinnaker TV at UNF Spinnaker TV. Keep an eye out for upcoming episodes. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. It's on the way. I'm saying this because I'm trying to speak it into life. I'm not even actually sure if it's actually going to be that awesome, but it's going to be awesome. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.